Mark will be the motivational speaker, right? I met Mark like 4 years ago, when he said, Gilbert, I'm jobless and I'm struggling. Then I think he was depressed, right? He was earning 8,000 as an engineer, right, in the semicon industry, but he was retrenched, and he was lost, right? I think he's jobless for 12, right, to 15, or he will say, give a hand to Mark.
Hi, my name is Mark, surname Tan. Okay, I think Gilbert got all the facts wrong. I was retrenched in year 2009. Okay, probably I will start the ball rolling, and actually met Gilbert in 2010. Yeah. Okay, let's. Okay, this is the agenda for today. Who am I? What do I do? Why am I here? And what's your takeaway? Okay, when Gilbert, before I start the presentation proper, just a show of hand, who are the unemployed people here? It's okay, so don't be shy, don't be shy. Yeah, I was once like you. Yeah, who are the 55 and above? Okay. Who wants to know more here? Okay. Yeah. So looks like I think there's a mix. Are there any private hired car driver here? One. You drive for Uber or Grab? Grab, okay. Any taxi driver here? No, okay. Okay, just the introduction, okay. I'm 51 years old, married, and with twin boys, and they are 20 years old now, okay. I'm a tertiary educated diploma in electronics and communication, okay. I had a good 19 years before I got retrenched in year 2009, July, yeah. The date I remember quite clearly, yeah. I was asked to come in, and next moment, you can go, but I still be responsible. I stay until in the evening time, download whatever file that I need to transfer. Even I got a business presentation the next day, my boss says no need to do, yeah. So, and down the line, I networked with transitioning, okay, in 2010. Gilbert, I met Gilbert, that's why he claimed, not that I'm depressed, but I was finding like-minded people like you, okay, trying to figure out what to do in life. Okay, and 2012, I got a heart attack, okay, and that nearly cost my life, okay, which I'll tell you why. I got 4 stents inside me, okay, in a 3 block with 3 block arteries. 2 of them inhabit 100%, 1 70%. Which one give me the heart attack? It's not the 100%, it's a 70% one, okay. I live here today, 5 years already, I'm still around, okay? Okay, what do I do? Over the last many years, okay, I was started off as a QA engineer, okay, in the semiconductor industry. I inspect ICs, okay, so much so that I was quite good at it. Then I moved on to be a vendor, okay. Here, okay. Over here, I run an operation doing programming, IC duplicating, okay, so much so that I earn millions for my employer. And after which, I decided it's a bit tiring, okay, I've been there for 3.5 years, so I decided to move on to be in a sales engineer in the semiconductor industry. This time around, selling ICs, not doing the service. Then after that, I moved on to become product engineer, and I was majoring on Intel product line, okay? And from there, I jump ship to another company that does networking, okay? From PC to networking. So this is my industries. Yeah. So I play with gadgets like your smartphone way back in year 2000, okay? And 2010, after I was retrenched, I was figuring out what to do, right? So I thought with my flair in communicating, insurance could be a good one to start off because the money is there. But I had a shock of my life because insurance is not just pure selling. It's about emotional. Okay, it's about creating a story and about meeting people's needs. Okay, I hold on to the job for 10 months before I tell myself, no, this is not my cup of tea. I need to move on because I'm not getting the return that I would love to. So I went to voluntary unemployment. Through that phase, I met Gilbert, okay, in that process. And he linked up with a lot of employment companies as well that invite, and also through Silver Social Enterprise, okay. So that's where I network with more minded people, and through that I really understand what is it like to be unemployed, okay. I share my story, so much so that I become one of his speaker, okay, over the past years. Then I decided that since I can talk, I can drive, okay. So soon I became a taxi driver, but I make sure that when I go in, many people tells me, you go in, you cannot come out. True, but then I make good of that kind of job. I became a blogger. I write articles under Yahoo platform. They created a blog called Taxi Talk. I was the one. I'm the Mr. M. Yep. I written about 10 articles there, after which I left and created my own Facebook under Mr. M Taxi News. It is still there. I've not maintained it, but I written about 300 plus articles. Talk about life, talk about customers, talk about food, since I love to eat. Yep. And I also become the Yahoo logistics support to ferry their hosts from Indonesia, from India, to Singapore, part of the shooting place. Yeah. Then I also became the Grab supercar driver, which I'll show you some slides later. Then I also want a poster boy. Yeah. And just recently, I decided enough of taxi, and things are disrupting again. Okay. So I tried or put my hand right now on private hire driver. So now I'm a Grab car driver. So I'm here talking to you guys, not because of representing Grab, no, okay? I categorically share with you that I'm not promoting Grab, okay? But you can ask me if you have any questions. Okay, this is where I started. This is a Nissan Cedric car, many years ago, okay, and that was in 2011, yeah, 2011. Okay, so I drive for 7 months. Then I move on, I upgrade, okay, to Chevrolet. Okay, that was the latest then, for 1 year. After I drive for 1 year, I got heart attack. Okay, so I lay off rested for 2 months. Then I restart again with this Wish, which lasted me for 5 years. Okay, and please, if you've got any questions, let me know. Okay, now I drive this car. Okay, this is Honda Vesta. It's pretty well in the market. Okay, it's a hybrid car, save a lot of petrol. And this is my first customer. And this he apparently lost his iPhone in my car. I returned to him. Okay. So this is my self-created name card. I got to sell myself, sell the services, besides being a Grab car driver. I do have my regulars, yeah. Okay, this one is more interesting. 2 years ago, Grab handpicked some of the drivers, okay, about 9 of them, okay, to be supercar driver. What is supercar driver? It was a time whereby it was near the F1 season. So Grab was creating awareness, branding, okay, on Grab. So this was taken at Marina Bay Cruise Center, yeah. So that was a Porsche that I drive, okay, for 1 week. So from nothing, it wrapped up to Grab, okay. So I was one of them, but not here. So we went up all the way to Marina Bay for our photo shoot. So in this assignment, we were so-called brought over for one week for that assignment. Yeah. So what did we do? Okay. We have a RV point, meaning we have a rest point, and we line up all our cars ready for the evening, okay, to parade, okay, at where? Marina Bay Financial Center. So there are altogether 7 cars, okay. So I drive the Porsche 911, yeah. In my whole life, I never dreamed that I can drive 911. I was given a 101, less than half an hour, I drive the car out. Yeah, that was me at the Grab office, okay. So it was on paper, and there was a lot of mass media to promote about Grab, okay. So here, that's where the assignment comes in, okay. So we did a lot of photo shoot with some of the hot girls. Okay, then we have a free ride for customers, yeah. So, that's my wife, okay. I also give her a free ride. And those who managed to tell us we were at the RV point at the best, yeah. So these are some of the customers. So it was a 911 with a convertible. So it was quite fun. Even auntie come forward, okay, for a short ride. I gave them 2 surprises. One is the bringing down the cover, because some of the people never take this ride before, yeah. So it was a once a lifetime opportunity. So then the other one is a cruise at high speed, okay, down the road for 50 meters before the TP comes after me, yeah. Okay, I also give my buddies, okay, a free ride also around the Chinatown, yeah. These are my buddies, and including my sisters as well. I got twin sisters. These are my twin sisters, yeah. Okay, then since there are free time, I also cruise around the island to take some nice photos. Okay, I was in this church, okay, Budok Lutheran Church. Who live in Budok? Any? Okay, doesn't matter. So I took some of the nice spots in Singapore. So back to here, okay. So Grab has actually given me a lot of opportunity. Okay, this is one of them. Okay, this next one is a poster boy. I was featured in a Chinese newspaper. Okay, and they run a couple of series, and pasted on the car, even on a billboard at the Keppel Road there, even buses as well. Okay, that's with my buddies. So I get Grab guy to so-called signaturize, and at the same time I get all the buddies to signature it and give every member 1 copy. Yeah. So I was given such opportunity. It's not by chance, but through a lot of hard work, through recognition by the Grab people. Okay, now I will share with you about my insight into my other life. That's with my road buddies. They are all taxi drivers. Okay, we love to eat. This is one of our thing. Okay. So these are my buddies. We started off with small, probably about 8 people. Now we grow up to about 20 plus people. They came to my house, which open house on December last year, okay, and with their families as well to celebrate Christmas. Okay, this is this year, New Year, yeah. Okay, my other skill set, as you know that I was unemployed for 7 months. So during this period, what do I do? Okay, I still have some money, but it was slowly depleting because the compensation then wasn't that much. At the same time, my expenses were high. Yeah. So I learned cooking. I learned how to cook at the CC there, how to bake at the Pun Huat there, okay, which is selling the red man products. Yeah. So these are the things that I can cook, okay, and bake. Okay. I even sell pineapple tarts, the golf ball tap for 100 bottles in the year 2010. Okay, when I was in my kids' school, okay, Pingi, being a PSG parent support group. Okay, I leveraged on the group to market myself. Okay, so I learned how to bake, and in the end, I sold 100 bottles of this. Okay, together with my sister's help at the SGH there. Though it's illegal, but if it's good, why not? So other things that here, these are some of the homemade stuff. Okay, I believe, okay, if you all put your heart into it, okay, you can be someone as well. Okay, there must be certain passion in you. Yeah. Okay, what else do I do next? Okay, like you all made the effort to come here to listen to the speakers who painstakingly do the presentation or write their speeches. Okay, they have something to share. Think about what they have shared, and see what you can do, and of course take action. Yeah. And I was invited by Gilbert in one of the sessions. This was at the Clarke Quay there, yeah, Central. Then I also participate in the protest, yeah, no to 6.9 million. Okay. Then after that, they came to my house. I did a bit of, because it was New Year, so I thought maybe let's have some party there, yeah. Okay, that was the one of the darkest moments of my life. I got heart attack in one of the day, which was 18 November 2012, yeah. Okay, 5 years ago, okay. So the blocked arteries, okay, here, 70%, 100%, 100%. Okay, I survived lah. Okay, I was in A&E. We took blood tests, and after that I was wheeled into high dependency ward. Okay, to monitor my heart rate, and in the late evening, it inhibit heart abnormality, and I was wheeled to the theater. There wasn't any surgery, but through stents. Okay, they do a ballooning, and 2 stents were inserted. Okay. That's why I'm able to survive and talk to you. And after which, 1 month later, the other stance was put in place. Yeah. So other things that I do, okay, I also give my time to church. Okay, this is one of the event that was organized by the churches of Singapore. I represent my church and lead the team to do a 5-kilometer walk. Okay. So that walk was I Love Singapore. That was in 2013, I think, if I can remember. Yeah. That's my family there. Okay, I was baptized in a church. Okay, you definitely need a lot of spiritual help, as much as you need like-minded people help. Yeah. Okay. So why am I here? Okay, part of it to share my stories. Second, to motivate you. And as I mentioned to you, in the industries that I was in the electronics, okay, many changes had taken place. Many companies had moved out of Singapore. Okay, there's no choice but what to do, right? And you have to network across the different industries. This is one thing I would like to encourage. Okay, look beyond the industry that you were before. Okay, and nowadays we are talking about disruption. Okay, there will be a lot of disruption in the days ahead, months ahead, years ahead. Okay, I trust you. Okay, you got to believe that. Okay, even we will start to, you have kids, worry more for your kids. Okay, what kind of skill set do they have that can embrace the future? It is very scary. Okay, like right now, give an example. Taxis industry are going through a shake-up period. Okay, many competitors has come in and go. Right? The surviving right now is Uber, Grab. And Grab is wagging Uber like nobody business. They got tons of money in a team of 750 million, okay, war chest to fight this war, okay? And they also have to compete with the blue and yellow company, yeah? And part of the reason why I joined Grab car is because my earnings from the taxis has dwindled. Why? Because the landscape of the customer base, like you're here, okay, may I know who are the people who taken Grab car or Uber before? The rest, take bus, MRT? Okay, never mind. At least probably 1/3. Okay, so the challenges right now is real. Okay, customers these days are looking for fixed fare, lowest fare. Okay, how low is low? $4. Okay, to even $10, and sometimes even free. Why? Promo code. Okay, so with these changes, taxis how to survive? Okay, they will see their income start to drop. Okay, my income I used to earn about 300 a day. Although Saturday, Sunday I don't drive as much. I work hard for my Monday to Friday, and my 300 become 250, and 250 become close to 200. Okay, it hardly meet or breaking even. Yeah, our break even point is about 100 plus. Okay, for taxis. Okay, now I changed Grab to Grab car. Do I make a difference? A little bit. Okay, because I'm just starting. Okay, and there are targets to hit, and more to come. There'll be other incentives to look at. Okay, but there is a challenge which I'm prepared to head on. Yeah, because that's the reason why I'm here to share. If those people who are interested on a Grab car, you can look for me later on. Okay, I can share with you. Again, I do not represent Grab here. Yeah. So, living in this disruptive age, you need to unlearn, relearn, reskill, retool. Why? Those that you've studied may not be relevant now. Okay? Those that you may not have studied, go to study. Okay? Learn as much as you can, network as much as you can, be someone. Yeah? And of course, we have to adapt to change. Saying is easy, but you got to make the action. Okay, your takeaway for today, a bit of summary before I end the session. Be good to your own self, okay, and to your family as well. And always be happy no matter where you are, okay. And as you know, your family is the closest that you ever have, okay. Your friend may not be as close, yeah. Take up job, any job that comes your way, whether is it part-time, contract, etc., doesn't matter. Okay. Of course, you come here means that you are taking one concrete step forward to listen to what the speakers has to offer and mingle with some like-minded people. Okay. Look at some of the positive people, rub shoulder with them. Negative one, don't. Okay, don't go through them. Okay. Seek also spiritual support. Okay, it does help. Okay, I have gained that, and I believe that can help you too. Family support, buddy support, okay, of course friends, and take up new skill set, okay. This is a time whereby you can do a bit of restocking, relook into your life, what you may have missed, what are the things that you have neglected, okay, relook into that, take up courses to freshen up yourself, retool yourself, yeah. Because by making yourself busy, okay, you will keep all the negative thoughts away. Yeah. And of course, you need to let go of your ego. Okay. It is not easy. Okay. I've gone through that phase. Okay. I talk to many people in my taxi driving. Okay. I know how is it like. There's a phrase that which I can share with you. Every job has its niches. Don't undermine yourself. Even a cleaner job, do it and be proud of it. Okay. Whatever past glory that you may have, just also let go. Status-wise, let go. Be positive always and look forward for every day. Okay. Last but not least, don't wipe away tears, but wipe away your memories that makes you tears. Okay. I've not finished yet. Okay. This is also another takeaway. Some inspiration points that I come across to share with you. Okay. You know Albert Einstein? He was an amazing scientist of all time. He wasn't able to speak until he was 4 and didn't write until he was 7. Okay. So, just imagine, he's one of the kind, rare species. Yeah. Next. Okay. Of course, I come from a Christian right now. I also want to share. Okay. And of course, simple rules for happiness. Free your heart from hatred, okay? Whatever hatred that you may have, just let go. And of course, free your mind from worries. Worries are everywhere, yeah? Be it your expenses, be it the time that you may have to sacrifice, yeah? And live simply, okay? Give more, and of course, expect less, yeah? That is some of the key ingredients for being happy. And these are some of the things I have at home, so I just take and share. And one but not least, last voice. You have no idea what you are capable of until you try. Okay? You know what I mean? Yeah? And also have faith in whatever things you do. Okay? And faith and love do come together. So God bless everybody. Thank you.
Thanks, Mark. Wow.